हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त असफली, आप देख रहे हैं गेम प्रो जोन। तो भाई हम लोग आज कंटिन्यू करेंगे जहाँ से हमने कल छोड़ा था। स्पाइडरमैन 2 के बारे में हम लोग खेल रहे हैं, लाइव कर रहे हैं, इसका गेम प्ले चल रहा है हमारे चैनल पे। तो आप अगर पहली बार आए तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना, ताकि इस तरह की वीडियो आपके पास टाइम टाइम पहुँच करें। बाकी हम लोग आप लोग को इस टाइप के गेम आपको लाइव खेल के दिखाते हैं। मैं लाइव ही सारे पीसी गेम खेलता हूँ, अभी जितने मैंने पीसी गेम खेले हैं, सब मेरे चैनल पे प्ले लिस्ट पड़ी है। आप वाली वीडियो चेकआउट कर सकते हो जाके, आई बटन में भी लिंक आ रहा हो, वहाँ से भी देख सकते हो जाके। बाकी अभी हम स्टोरी लाइन कंटिन्यू करेंगे स्पाइडरमैन 2 की। लाइन तो वैसे कब से ख़त्म हो गई है। हम अपने स्पाइडरमैन को अपडेट कर रहे हैं मैनम से फाइट करने के लिए। मैनम आपको पता चलूँगा वो लास्ट बॉस है इसका, स्पाइडरमैन 2 का। उसको मारना है, और ये हमारा दोस्त ही है, मतलब जो स्पाइडरमैन पीटर है उसका दोस्त है। वो बन चुका है राक्षस, तो उसको मारना है। तो उसको मारने के लिए अपना स्पाइडरमैन अपग्रेड कर पाऊंगा। एसपी एसपी 2। एसपी 2 इसकी शॉर्ट फॉर्म गेम की। तो मतलब बहुत थोड़ी सी सेटिंग कर लेते हैं अपने लाइफ की, फिर आप लोग से बातचीत करते हैं बाकी। मैं आप लोगों के पास स्क्रीन भी शेयर करता हूँ अपने गेम की। गेम अभी ओपन हो रहा है, 5 मिनट लगेंगे गेम ओपन होने में। जैसे गेम ओपन होता है तो फिर मैं आप लोगों के साथ स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ। तो हमारी स्क्रीन आ चुकी है, अब मैं यहाँ पर क्लिक करूँगा तो यहाँ पर ये गेम ओपन हो जाता है फटाफट से। अभी हमारा कार्ड का यूज हो रहा है, 42% यूज हो रहा है। अभी गेम ओपन रहा था, 100% यूज हो रहा है पर कार्ड। इस चीज़ की गुंजाइश नहीं है। फिर थोड़ी सी लोडिंग हो जाए, फिर हमारे पास दोनों स्पाइडरमैन खड़े हुए दिखेंगे, फिर उसके बाद एक लोडिंग और होगी छोटी सी, तो हम खेल पाएंगे। ये काफी लेट कर देता है लोडिंग, ये फर्स्ट लोडिंग है। स्पाइडरमैन तो आ चुके हैं, आवाज आएगी। चुपके मिले जी, कंटिन्यू कर देते हैं। हमारे तो सारे स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, बस एक बात करने में मज़ा नहीं आता।
Might be time to head home. Miles and MJ are probably already there.
चलो जी, इसको अपने घर जाना होगा। तो भाई इसको अपने घर अभी लेके नहीं जा रहे हैं कि अब गेट कहाँ हुआ है, मिशन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा तो कुछ भी नहीं कर पाएंगे। यहाँ पर वो बनी नेस्ट, तो ये नेस्ट है।
Another nest?
सब फोन
This one was rough.
इस पर लगाते हैं बॉम्ब जो शोर करता है इसमें।
Sonic burst's ready. I'm sort of. Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
करने इसके कैसे कम करूँ वालों को मार के देखता हूँ। अब हम बोल रहे हैं
A little while longer. That artwork may be valuable, not as valuable as your lives. Stay safe. That's the last nest. Time for the city to start healing. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along? It'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
चलो यहाँ चलते हैं जिसका भी फोन आया था इसकी मदद करने जाना मेरे दोस्त जिसको मदद कर रहा है मेरे टक के फटाफट चल रहा सोने पे जाएंगे जहाज बनाया था जनाब
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a...
इधर क्या हो रहा है चल रहा है
Go inside? How's this going to work? Just team up like normal? How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Me. Shouldn't have to wait much longer.
That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people are fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
कुछ ही हमारे काम ये मदद हमारी फोन कर
Maybe a month at best.
इस टाइम में भी नजर नहीं आ रहा तो
Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
Don't.
Easy now.
What's up?
That's it. Spider-Man must be nearby!
No signs of their boss. Let's keep going.
से मारा था शो मचा दिया इसने
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on them. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
Like
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for.
इसका देखते हैं टैटू देखना है
There we go. Second time's the charm.
चलो इस पे ले भी आता है इससे इसके अंदर आता है इसका हाथ
So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
यहाँ क्या हो रहा है
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame. For everything burns.
the boss लग रही
For
है
everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
I'm sure. They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. Gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Not supposed to be here.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello?
सो रहा होता
We're here to help. We'll find a way to get you out. We'll get you out of here.
How many followers are in the building?
चलिए आप काफी
See, the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
That all now be lawful as we celebrate December's passage from Titan to the faces.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy. There's no other exit out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver! See the door controls anywhere?
इसमें
I'm
मार
not
को
sure.
सबको मार दो
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
कहीं कहीं कुछ ना कुछ मिलेगा इस सेल को फोन लग लिया स्कैन करना पड़ेगा फिर से कुछ ना कुछ ये लगा दूंगा
Wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page turner.
शायद बच गया वो सब देखते हैं शायद बताओ
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri.
ये कौन आ गया
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, or the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding. Show me.
The old hospital door to Astoria.
आरियस बंदे का देखना
Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my vision, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How do you two know each other?
You had another proof like this. Shut them down. He got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
दोबारा पकड़ा है
Let's get upstairs.
Come on, follow us behind the door on the left. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
Want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
Taking the costume. My what? You can always tell.
चल सब मार
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before? Captured him. He killed him in his final time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. Others came to run him away. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the flame, are they like his old group?
नहीं सब मार
I know their numbers or their content.
खत्म
Now let's get those folks out of here.
ये तो बच्चे हैं फिर हंटर्स के पास तो क्या था
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! Knife-look trapster!
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Keep pointing it out. अच्छा भाई गैस तो खत्म होगा क्रिस्टल क्रिस्टल है और बोलो
That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere.
क्या बात है
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way. all appearances, this is no day at the beach.
मछली बोले मारता पैसे इनको मारना
Finally, open up this crystal in peace.
पिस्टल इनको
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. You're there. They are. One
पता है पिस्टल
Raven's real twisted. You're putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
और देखते हैं और कौन सा मिशन है मैप के अंदर Increase L5 to maximum percent. Focus reward by increase button. बनाने चाहिए प्रोजेक्ट्स से अभी नया अपना दो प्रोजेक्ट्स अपग्रेड है हमारा ट्विटर पे सकते हैं चीज़ें बनेगी Miles.
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Hello. Shall लिखता है बता सकता है इसके आसपास फास्ट ट्रैवल कहीं भी नहीं ऐसा उड़ते हुए जाना पड़ेगा बिल्डिंग से जब मारो ना तो ज़्यादा सही होता है आराम से बता सकते हैं सुपरमैन बनाना स्पाइडर फन निकालते हैं क्या करें आसपास बहुत कुछ भी है ही नहीं ये सही है तो जाओ तो बचाओ खुद ही हवा लेके जाएगा। पहुंच गया घूम देखी बस। दौड़ते हुए आ रहे हैं।
She wouldn't without me. I'm going after her.
मुझे वो आएगी पापा उनको फॉलो करना है हमने। सब बढ़ जाने लगे यहाँ पर। पहले ही मान के भेज दें।
They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour doomsday event is. And she just runs in.
She has to leave eventually.
Do you hear that? Someone's here.
पता नहीं चलेगा
Get up! Are you working or not?
Evidence, parent.
Nothing to concern ourselves with.
Where is the bear?
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all this? Warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library. What's the connection?
No!
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You know.
Get it together. The flame needs us.
नहीं,
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Check the rest of the building. That's right. You're still standing. That's where we're meant to be.
Flame won't go out.
Who's there? There it goes again.
The oh, it's hard to tell over the smoke. This is no time for death.
Just be quiet. Could use a break.
There it goes again.
Sleeping. You okay?
आजा तुम आया
I thought you were fine. You're safe. Come, just hang on.
Light won't begin. Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time. Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Just the beginning. There's no stop.
What do you people want?
It's just what we want.
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
क्या कर रही है सब
Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
You're gonna swallow a lot of blood.
Kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop. Just like you.
Oh, then you was stuck.
Path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
You were there the last time you fished. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
You're not letting him get away again. I can't.
That's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him.
No, you just want to go halfway. Why won't you listen?
Yuri! You're done.
You don't have to do this.
First
Show. Much more exciting. Planning.
इसको मजा आ रहा है पता करेगी
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. See you. It's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
बाय
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means.
Ah! Ah! And you're never wrong.
जल्दी से मार दिया मैं
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being fun than having fun.
You used to believe we could do both.
Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your watch. I said that. You're the one who wanted your way to come here! We told them to go. So Flame would have escaped by now!
तो भाई ये
I know you're better than this!
And you're not the authority on justice! What would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you lost up? Too many!
I never said I was perfect!
Don't touch me like that! Let's kill him!
तो पता था तो तुम्हें लगा
Yuri! Okay.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
इसको मारने के चक्कर में स्पाइडरमैन किसी को मार नहीं देता
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
क्या चीज़ हम मिशन ब्लॉक करेंगे ब्लॉक करना स्किल हम लोग वेट कर सकते हैं
Yankee? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Yankee. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
तो अलग है क्या कर रहे हैं पैंटा अलग हो गया सारे इसकी शेयर का कपड़ा था। हाँ दो अलग वो बना हुआ है सब ऑब्जेक्ट बना दिए थे इतने नर्स के सब काम करेंगे अपने बंदर क्या हो रहा है
To stop those cultists before they burn everything.
You should have known better to stay in New York.
How about we bring the heat down? Good. Fire department can handle things from here.
फायर डिपार्टमेंट को देख रहे हैं क्या मसला है क्या करना चाहिए हमने अपना काम कर दिया आग रोक दी तो इसी देर के लिए तो एचपी हो जाएगा सौ 200 एचपी आइटम चलेगी ये चिंता नहीं होती
No cultists.
अभी कोई है पानी मछली देख रहा था क्या है
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. There's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there.
ना क्या हो रहा है कुछ
Great. They're still setting up. This doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? Don't worry. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
You think the unworthy were spilled in their house? You can go right inside. Oh, no, no. It's gone. Spider-Man!
See you later.
Get away, Spider!
Do you remember the day? Join your fellow ember.
So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bombs. Ah!
There's no bomb in the
still don't know I'm here. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
He does not hit today. Use this. Stop him. So good. Difficulty in bringing forth my effort. But the pain
हमारे
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind.
About me.
Nope. Fan of killing people.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know. I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more. It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour.
Stopping is that.
This is all a part of the problem.
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here.
Or you can look for my radar. Stole it in the hospital. It won't stay for you.
हो रहा है
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave. You've got nothing to worry about, Ember.
You get out of my way.
Not a chance. This doesn't have to get ugly again. Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
It breaks. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that?
तो अभी लगाना पड़ेगा
If we're doing this? Really? Last shot!
ट्रेन चल जाती
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp, this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? Fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
यही वाला मेरे को क्यों चाहिए हैरी ने
Judgment.
ले लिया इसने ये चोरी कर लिया
Carnage.
He's gone. I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. You still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
और भाग गया उसको दोबारा ढूंढने निकल पड़ी है
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Fury. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cassidy, but this could take months, maybe years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Oh. Hunter's getting shipments of some kind.
Sorry.
of you in the middle of something? Am I not helping? Don't feel bad. A lot of supply chain problems these days.
skill point 2 ही मिले मुझे।
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on.
Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already? Time to play the what can I find here game.
देखते हैं क्या
There's a
होता है.
surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. But I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. That last blind may have the base location.
पेपर बेस लोकेशन मिल गई. बस भी मेरे को ये तो नहीं पता चलता.
From that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby. Great reinforcements.
बचा.
Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping,
प्रेस कहाँ पर.
that's where they were. I thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
ये जगह बताइए.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
Are there bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviator?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
इसको धक्का है मगर सब पर बंद.
Hunter down!
Stay down.
You're not alone.
Please.
Guess you all got the invite. Welcome to the party.
अटक गया